World's oldest teenager. Amazing. Who is she? Iris Apfel, 101 years old. What? That's unbelievable. She influences the masses with a huge following of 2.6 million on Instagram and an endless list of high fashion collaborations. Guess what's more mind-boggling? She's not slowing down in 2023 and just launched a new rug collection. Isn't that amazing? Iris Apfel is such an inspiration to all of us. What are her secrets of life? How does she keep herself healthy and energetic at this age? Let's discover her life story, anti-aging tips, life lessons, and food that fuel her energy at nearly 102 years of age. This 101-year-old young lady is such a beautiful woman, not only with her unique appearance, but also with her mindset throughout life. Iris Apfel was born on August 29, 1921 in Queens, New York. She celebrated her 100th birthday recently, and the self-proclaimed accidental icon is busier than ever. Is this the secret to her formidable success? In her childhood, she was surrounded by a fancy lifestyle. Her father used to run a glass and mirror business, and her mother was a fashion boutique owner. How did she start her career then? Apfel began her career in the fashion industry as a copywriter at Women's Wear Daily. When she stepped into business in 1950, her career took off. She and her husband Carl started the textile business Old World Weavers as an avenue to share the fascinating and beautiful artifacts they discovered while traveling abroad. It seems like a pleasant story turning into something big. And it happened as they became one of the most powerful couples in New York. Iris didn't want to have children. She made this decision because of her excessive travel routine, and she was against having children raised by nannies. The fashion model from a Queens, New York farm wasn't always a global style sensation. "I just love what I do," Apfel once said. "I work very hard. I think hard work is my medicine, my salvation. This is the way to success." Apfel's achievements are as vibrant as her signature maximalist wardrobe. For 9 presidents, Truman, Eisenhower, Kennedy, Johnson, Nixon, Ford, Carter, Reagan, and Clinton, Iris completed restoration tasks for the White House. While working there, Apfel earned the nickname First Lady of Fabric, or Our Lady of the Cloth. Next time you see this iconic building in the USA, recall Iris Apfel, famous as a geriatric starlet. In 2018, Mattel even made a Barbie doll in the image of this then 96-year-old woman. Do you know what's more mind-boggling? At 96 years of age, she signed a 4-year modeling contract. Oh my goodness, what an awesome mindset. After achieving all this, Iris calls herself an accidental icon. Her book, Iris Apfel Accidental Icon 2018, states dozens of valuable life lessons. Apfel's wisdom about aging, individuality, and success is beyond expectations. Let's peek into some of them. Iris emphasizes not obsessing over your age. "I never think about my age." Maybe that's the ticket. I never think about it. It's a passing thought. It's just a number. I've found that work is very healthy for me. I love what I do and I put my heart and soul into it, she says. No one likes getting old, but what's the alternative? Why not embrace it? Put your experience to work and give something back to other people. That's $1 million fact. Apfel is known for her extravagant sense of style and witty humor. She says,
"A sense of humor is absolutely necessary. I don't mean a ha-ha sense of humor, but I mean being able to look at all the silly little things and how foolish they are, and how many important things we really don't pay enough attention to."
The world's oldest teenager rightly said that money doesn't buy success. If you're happy, have found love, are surrounded by good people, doing what you like and giving back to others, that's a success. Selling your soul for $1 is not worth the real price you pay. Not to me anyways, says Apfel. Iris believes in originality and celebrating individuality. For her, it is the key to success. Apfel emphasizes on being an individual and not following the crowd. She says,
first of all, you have to learn who you are and dress accordingly. You have to learn to dress for yourself and not for the trends. And you have to look in the mirror and see yourself and not see somebody else.
But there is a condition. Don't isolate yourself from others by being too extraordinary. Iris Apfel never planned to lead an isolated life. She's always managed to blend into her surroundings. This is true if you don't try to be a part of other things, your originality starts working against you. You will miss people appreciating you because you've lost touch with reality. Where's the empathy for each other and the connection? This will make you tired and you'll start getting bored. The point is, don't turn being different into an obstacle when it can be your greatest strength. And don't mind your age either. If anything, embrace your uniqueness and use it to your advantage.
God gave everybody a personality, and I think they should exploit it and not try to hide it.
Do you look forward to implementing these words of wisdom in your life? Iris Apfel appears youthful and age-defying with these traits implemented in her life. We're missing something here, her food and beauty secrets. Being passionate about my projects and putting my heart and soul into them has kept me young. That's why I'll never stop working. The world's oldest teenager said, "It's doing what you love to do." Let's get the inside scoop on her daily routine. Hit the bell button to get notified about meal and exercise routines these incredible people follow. What does Iris eat to keep herself healthy, smiling, and looking her best? Keep watching as we're going to reveal it. Iris Apfel, one of the most charismatic figures in the fashion, textiles, and interior design industries, has spent the last 40 years developing a distinctive personal style that is both funny and wildly eccentric. She believes in following and sticking with a routine to get the best out of life. No matter where in the globe she is, the designer begins her day at around 9 in the morning with a glass of freshly squeezed orange juice and some warm cereal, oats or grits. Oh, let's not forget the skim decaf coffee she loves. Apfel often eats white fish or other lean meat for lunch and supper, along with a lot of vegetables and fruit for dessert. This is known as a balanced diet. She readily admits that she has become a creature of habit when it comes to food, but one with high standards. I never buy ground hamburger meat. We always get a good steak and we grind it here at home. She likes fruit for dessert, anything but watermelon, but she's known to accept a slice of pumpkin pie during the holidays. Does she take fad diets? She's long known about the advantages of turmeric and is skeptical of fad diets. I don't believe in trends of any kind. I think they're all cuckoo, she says. I think the best diet is to push yourself away from the table. She stays away from raw fish and other uncooked meats after witnessing the cholera epidemic 40 years ago in Naples, Italy. This is probably a reason for her long-term health. Apfel doesn't take any supplements and she sticks to her regular diet when she travels. She responds, "That's a dumb question." She has a point when asked if she had a go-to restaurant dish or food. She states, "I don't consume junk food, excessive amounts of salt, drinks, and most importantly, I don't provide advice to anyone. I don't have the right to tell people how to live." Apfel's skin is radiant and full of vitality, and her laugh is as addictive as her style is unique at 101. Much of this contributes to her healthy but simple approach toward life. Do you want to stay youthful and healthy like Iris Apfel? Make sure to follow her words of wisdom and way of living. We'll keep you posted on the unbelievable secrets of how celebrities do it. Just hit this channel's like and subscribe buttons at your place. Keep us posted in the comments if you're up to following Iris Apfel's routine. We would love to hear from you. Until next time.